Hello friends and welcome back to the Business Guruji. Please click on the subscribe button to get the latest videos from our channel. This is last and final part of the offset function and we will see how to create dynamic graphs using offset. So if you can see, I have a dynamic graph which moves as per the commands chosen. So let us see how do we create this using offset. Let me create the graph first. I will select the graph. I'll go to insert, charts, and I'll use the column chart. Now in order to create a dynamic list, we need to use offset. I'll use offset. Reference would be B4. I will press the F4 button and freeze it. Now how many rows do I have to move? So I have to move to the rows selected in column cell number E5. So I will use the match function. Match lookup value is E5. I will again freeze it using F4. Lookup array is B5 to B16. Again, I'll press the F4 function to freeze it, and match type would be exact. So it has moved. So match function will return the value as 2, and the columns will be and the rows will be offset to 2. But because we have to move to sales, I will offset the columns by 1, so it will move 2 down and then it will move here to 1200. Now in order to select the height, I have to select, in this example I have to select heights from February to October. So the height should come to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. So how do I do it? I will match October. I'll freeze it with this value. Again I'll freeze it 0. So this will return me the value of 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. But because I need only 9, I will subtract February from the given list. So it has given me, so when I matched October with this list, I got the answer as 10. But when I matched February with this list, I got answer as 2. So 10 minus 2 would be 8, but I need answer as 9, so I will add 1. I don't need to move any width, so I will close this, and this is my formula. So this formula would be for sales. We would also be needing a formula for month for creating the legends. So I will copy this formula and I will not offset it by anything. So I have got two formulas, one for sales and one for month. Now I will press the control and F3 function. First I'll copy this formula. I'll press control and F3. I will create a new legend, new graph, and I will paste the formula here. So if I see, it is giving me the value of this. I will close this, then I will copy this formula again. I'll press Ctrl F3. I will create a new legend, and then I will paste the same formula here. And if I see, it has moved, it is the legend for month. So in case I change this, the graph value changes automatically, and same with the legend. Now, in order to incorporate this dynamic thing into this graph, I will select the graph, click on right click, and then go to select data. And then I will move to edit, and instead of dynamic graphs, I will put new underscore graph, the value which I created using control F3. So if you see in the background, the things have changed from January to October. I will now go to access levels and rename it to new underscore legend. Now you see that this is now have become a dynamic thing, and you can make the changes accordingly as per your requirement. Now in order to give it a beautiful shape, you can go to properties, you can make it a 3D format, then you can use a gradient fill as per your requirement to make it more beautiful. You can also give it a background, and you can fill the background with the black color to make it more attractive. So friends, you saw the use of offset function, how it can be used to create dynamic graphs, or how it can be used to create dynamic ranges. There are more advantages of using offset function, and then that you can explore. So in case you want to understand more uses of offset, please put it into comments, and then we will be able to answer your questions. So this is all for offset for now. Thank you for watching. See you in next video. Bye bye.